My name is Phillip Grimshaw, owner of Grimshaw Farms here in Ware Shoals, South Carolina, and I've been farming sheep for about 5 years. Sheep are a really easy animal to work with. For our acreage here, it works great because we can run an operation that is profitable. They're very easy to handle for a single operator like myself. So before we got our Lakeland handling system, we were working with a home-built system with feedlot panels and T-posts. It was pretty rudimentary, but it worked somewhat. There was a lot of chasing sheep, a lot of cussing involved with working the animals. So it was not the easiest thing to do and was gonna severely limit our ability to grow the flock. I've had my system now for about 3 years, and it has been an excellent purchase. I don't regret it at all, and I am happy and sometimes wish I bought it even sooner before I needed it. So it's a worthwhile investment for any sheep farm operation. I liked the versatility of it. Everything seemed very modular, and you could set it up the way you wanted without a lot of headache, really. The system has been immensely powerful for us. It has made handling sheep so much easier. We haven't had to really struggle. We haven't had to chase animals anymore. It's streamlined the whole operation, especially when it comes to drenching, vaccinating, doing any hoof trimming. All of these things now allow us to control the flock and to single them down to a much more workable working area. We don't have to chase animals around anymore, and we don't have them breaking through poorly constructed, home-built handling chutes anymore. What I really love about this system is the three-way sorter. It just makes separating rams and ewes out really nicely at weaning time. It also just makes weaning easier with getting the mothers and lambs separated. So a couple of features I really like the most on the system are the weigh crate. The way it integrates with the panels is so streamlined, and so it makes drenching really easy because we run them through, we weigh them, and then we bring them right out on the other end, and we can easily get an accurate dosage. The crowding tub is really easy to operate too because the gate swings both directions, so we can just bring the whole flock in and immediately get them through to being weighed. The spin trim chute makes hoof maintenance extremely easy. Even the flightiest of ewes can be restrained and their hooves can be safely trimmed, and you don't have to worry about getting kicked and having tools thrown everywhere. The easy panels are definitely a necessity, I think, for this system because it makes setting up pens a very simple process that you don't have to worry about putting stakes or T-posts in the ground. We really like because we can configure it whether we want to have one large pen, or we can just, if we were going to be hoof trimming on the ewes, or we can set it up into 3 if we wanted to separate ewes, lambs, with ram lambs and ewe lambs separate. So it gives us a lot of flexibility, and they're very easy and lightweight. They're not sharp, no corners to cut your, rip holes in your pants. The guillotine gate is a really nice function as well. It makes it easy to let individual animals into the weigh crate, but I've found too that can be configured however you really want it. So if you don't want the weigh crate, you can set the gate up, and it's really easy to get individual animals one at a time to go in. I really do like the puckboard sides on the panels, on the alley panels, because it does make for a much quieter experience for the animals, and they're not frightened at all. And that same also goes for the curved puckboard on the crowding tub, which makes it a lot easier for animals to smoothly go around with no hard corners for them to get stuck on or get frightened and not want to go through the system. The delivery was so simple. The folks at Lakeland made it very painless. I placed my order, and within a week or 2, I had everything arrive in front of my house at a flatbed truck. Everything was expertly crated and packaged, and there were no damage, and it was a very simple process from end to end, and I very much enjoyed that component of a profit sale. Lakeland's customer service has been phenomenal. They care very much about their customers. I feel like I hear from them, and they have answered all of my questions and all my needs. As far as any replacement parts or service, I definitely feel like I've got a company that stands by what they've made, and that means a lot in today's world when some companies don't seem to care. I would definitely recommend this system to anybody who farms with sheep. They're by far and away, it makes the whole enterprise much more enjoyable, and the quality of these products is just incredible. I know they're going to last for many, many years and probably outlast me if taken care of. So I would recommend it to anybody around here.